and blessings. Welcome to our channel where we create and inspire creativity. It's Sunday, January 6th, 2019, and I wrote an paragraph about what we're going to be doing. It's our first time, so come in, be imperfect, and be inspired. In adulting so far, my favorite part is holding on to my inner youth. The young me that has held on thus far through teenage traumas and the whirlwind of my 20s. Little me danced by and by my side. Now, having younger versions of myself to help along their journey, I find it increasingly important to influence their imaginations while teaching them to be bold and rein it in as they go along. I'm grateful to be able to incorporate my inspirations to anyone and everyone, most importantly, young, growing adults. Throughout my experiences, both at schools, after school programs, writing workshops, especially Poets Realm Next Gen, I gained most of my joy by juicing up the young minds and their brains and watching as they squeeze pure creativity out. There's an immense amount of divine within each session, and it makes me feel full. The prompt today was to write about something you'd build. Here's Tatiana and Amor. Include why and how, this is Kubi, is in building bold, resilient, creative brains. And I'm starting here with my family. Including Oba, king of the castle.
I'm here, yeah. Hey.
Without further ado, we're going to allow each and every one to speak on their creations. Peace.
Stay tuned.
My turn. Today, I built my house out of sticks, wood, and light. Stars in the middle of my house. Put some Christmas decorations. I put my PS camera in my room. And some plants in my room. I be my food in the pantry and the kitchen, and a picture of my family. Bring my picture of my mom, dad, and my baby sister, Amor. Thank you for watching.
Tatiana, and what I wrote was called Let's Go Back, and you'll find out what it's about. So one day there was a fire, not just any fire, a wildfire in Africa. Lots of the population died out. For example, lots of homes and lots of people were lost. How did I find this out? And I'm only 11, and I live in Essex, Maryland. Well, guess what? I was walking home from the bus stop, and I overheard someone watching the international news. And this is what I heard. That there was a wildfire in Africa. And I ran home saying, "Mommy, guess what I heard?" "What?" she said. "I heard that there was a wildfire in Africa." She said, "Well, that's sad. Too bad I can't do anything about it." And then I thought in my head, yeah, too bad. So then I went in my room thinking about what I can build to prevent stuff like this. Then I got it. I could build a time machine. So on a blank piece of paper, I drew blueprints of what it would look like. I was done and I got it. I said, Mommy, we need to go to the dollar store. Wait a couple minutes. After an hour, we finally went to the dollar store. And all I needed was a clock. We went back home, and right when I got my room, I started to build. 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. I'm finished. Next morning, I was so proud of myself. My mom said, What is that? I remember that story about about Africa in the wildfire. I made the time machine to save all the lost homes and lives. Let's do it. So here is a illustration of the time machine. Can't really see it, but here's the time machine. Here's the clock. It's made out of cardboard, and here's buttons.
Let me see.
So that's pretty much it of my story.
How'd you gonna see?
So my name is King Oba Obaida, and I have something to tell you. So I was told I have one opportunity to build something from scratch. I decided to build a 50-room palace with 3 floors and several community rooms for the residents to have events, you know. People will have to qualify to stay in this palace for a 1-year lease. These qualifications are within ages 14 to 21 years old, have a plan to start a business or a positive movement, have funds to purchase a passport, and the willing to teach and learn. In this palace, these youth, with the staff of Rallying Peace Project and various other organizations as mentors, will live for free rent as long as they are consistent with participation. Every person who has a room must have a weekly workout plan, attend classes pertaining their business interest, and hold workshops of their own. So, in these workshops, the hosts will be displaying their strengths and teaching their tricks of the trade. These practices will ensure all kids will learn off each other, building the concept of each one teach one. It will guarantee at the end of the year, these room residents will have many skills to become amazing people in the world. The purpose of this palace is that we also go on monthly trips out of the country, learning about many continents around the world and the truths behind them. That is all.
Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. Peace.